Okay, so what we're going to do today is speed, distance, and time. Okay, so before we begin, one second. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on speed, distance, time. Okay, let's first talk about the basic formula for speed, distance, and time, which is what speed is equal to distance traveled upon time taken. Okay, this is the most basic formula, right? And we're going to use this throughout the chapter. All right, now tell me one thing. So another thing which we learned, which you saw in the video also, was converting from kilometers per hour to meters per second, right? So if you have, say, I want to find out how much is 36 kilometers per hour in meters per second, what do I do? Right, I multiply this by 5 by 18. Now what do I multiply this by 5 by 18, right? What's the logic behind this? We can write 36 kilometers per hour as 36 kilometers divided by 1 hour, right? So if you travel 36 kilometers in 1 hour, the speed is what? 36 kilometers per hour. Agreed? Now I want to know 36 kilometers. 1 kilometer is how many meters? Can someone tell me the answer?
1,000.
1000.
1,000 meters.
1,000
So can I
meters.
write this as 36 into 1000 meters?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Upon how many seconds is 1 hour?
3,600.
3,600.
1 hour is
3,000.
60 into 60 seconds. I've said
Hmm.
seconds, not minutes. 1 hour
3,600
is 60 minutes and one minute is 60 seconds. So 60 into 60 seconds. Yes?
Yes.
Is this clear what I've written? Can you see it?
Yes.
Right? Now,
Yes.
0, 0 cancelled. 2 3s are, 2 5s are. What did you get over here? 36 into 5 by 18. ये क्या है? Meters per second. Yes or no? Right? So this is how we got 36 into 5 by 18, which is nothing but
10.
10 meters per second. Okay. Now if I had to convert, say, 20 meters per second to kilometers per hour, what would I do? I would multiply 20 into 18 by 5. The logic is the same over here. Here, what do? I write 1 meter as 1 upon 1000 kilometers, and 1 second is 1 upon 3600 hours. You will get this, right? So this is what
72.
so you get
72 meters.
72 kilometers per hour. Did you understand this, guys?
Yes.
Please give me a thumbs up on the chat if you understood, on the call if you understood it. ठीक है, very good. So what I want you guys, let's solve the first solved example.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
can we just multiply 20 by 3.6? Put 18 upon.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
So let's do the first solved example. It says convert 45 kilometers per hour to meters per second. What will I multiply this by?
5 by 18.
5 by 18.
Very good. So you have
3
3
6
6 are 3
3 6
15s
are 18,
are
3
3
1 are 3
2s
5
are.
are 15.
So you have 25
20.
by 2
25 by 2. It's
12.5.
12.5.
meters per second. Yes? Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now the second solved example kya hai? 6 meters per second, you have to convert it to kilometers per hour. What do I multiply this by?
18 by 5.
6 into 18 by 5 क्योंकि मीटर पर सेकंड से किलोमीटर
हाँ.
पर आवर में कर रहा है. This
Yes.
is what?
6
108 by 5.
yes.
5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, 6.
6.
So 21.6
0.6
kilometers per hour. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you guys to do is please try question number 1, 2 and 3 from the exercise. Abhi. Take 10 minutes and try solving it. Then we get back.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's quickly move on to the concept of average speed. Can someone tell me what is the formula for average speed? Basic concept क्या है average speed का? Anyone? बताओ. Average speed का formula. Does anyone know?
Total
Please unmute
distance
yourself and tell
traveled.
me.
The total distance traveled upon total time taken.
Excellent. Average speed is the total distance which the person has traveled upon total time taken. Okay. So let's look at solved example 2. We're looking at solved example 2, but I'm modifying it slightly. It states that Harish is driving by car at 70 kilometers per hour and he returns back to the starting point on a scooter at 55 kilometers per hour. Find his average speed for the whole journey. So he's going from point A to point B. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm giving you extra information that the distance from point A to point B is 7700 kilometers. It's not in the question. I'm adding this information to the question. Okay? He goes from A to B at 70 kilometers per hour. And he's going from B to A at 55 kilometers per hour. Right? It's very easy when the distance has not been given to us. Only speed has been given to us. It's very easy for us to just find average speed as 70 plus 55 by 2. 125 by 2, which is 62.5. But please remember, guys, this is absolutely wrong. Average speed का formula is total speed, total distance upon total time. Right? So there are two scenarios here. One, the person is going from A to B. Second, the person is coming back from B to A. When the person is going from A to B, what is the distance traveled? Please tell me.
7700.
Excellent. Imagine A is Mumbai
7700.
and B is Pune.
7700.
So distance traveled is 7700 kilometers. Akina,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
what is the speed with which this person is traveling? This is by car and this is by scooter. So speed क्या है going from A to B?
70 kilometers.
70 kilometer.
70 kilometers per hour. Okay. Over here from B to A, what is the distance traveled?
7700.
7700 kilometers.
Yes.
Speed क्या है?
70 kilometer
55.
per hour.
55.
ध्यान से देखो कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहा है?
55.
55.
From B to A, right? 55 kilometers per hour,
Yes.
right? Average speed का formula क्या है? Total distance
Total distance upon total time.
Total time.
total distance traveled क्या है? कितना total distance travel किया है ये बंदे ने?
7700.
7,700 kilometers.
सोचो. Are you sure?
15400 kilometers. 15400.
Exactly. How did you get 15400? He's gone from A to B, which is 7,700. वापस भी तो आया है 7,700.
हाँ. Right.
So no, 7,700 plus 7,700
Yes.
upon total time taken. How will we find the total time taken?
120.
70 plus 55.
120.
How is 70 time?
No.
If I want to
No.
find the height, if I say what is the total weight of two, say I know two people, one person's weight is 50 kgs, the other person's weight is 100 kgs. I want to find out what is the total height of the person, two people. Do I just add 50 kgs plus 70 kgs?
No.
Then
No.
why can't? So unit तो correct होना चाहिए ना? Time का unit क्या होता है?
Seconds.
Seconds.
Seconds or hours?
Meter per second.
Hours per second.
Hours per second नहीं होता, सिर्फ hours होता है या फिर
हाँ.
seconds होता है या minutes
Meter per
होता है.
second.
Meter per second नहीं होता है.
हाँ.
The
What is
distance
time?
of-
कितने बजे कितना टाइम हुआ? 2 घंटे हुए.
हाँ.
Yes,
Yes.
right? Yeah, Rachel, tell me. You have a doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So, can I find the time it takes for the person to go from A to B?
110.
How will we find it?
Distance upon
Speed is
speed.
equal to distance upon time. एक ही तो formula है, right?
हाँ.
So time is what? Distance upon speed. Distance क्या है?
Is
7700. Speed क्या है? 70.
1110.
110.
So it takes 110 hours for this person going in a car from A to B.
Yeah.
Can I find the time over here? Again, speed is equal to
140.
distance upon time. 55 is equal to 7700 upon time. Time क्या है? 7700 upon 55.
55.
11 5s are 11
11
700.
7s. 5 1s. 5 2s. 120. 140. So 140.
140 hours.
Yes.
Did you understand what we did over here?
Yes.
Can you also notice that because this guy was going slower on the way back, he took more time?
140.
Logically, that's what makes sense, right? If you have a slower vehicle, it will take more time.
Yes.
So what is the total time taken?
Total time.
250 hours.
250, right? 110 hours
yes.
it takes for this person to go from A to B. And
From
it
B
takes
to A.
140 hours for the person to go from B to A.
250 hours.
So the total time is what? 110 plus 140,
Yes.
which is what? 15400 upon 250.
Yes.
5 5s are 5 3s are 308 by 5. 5 6 are 30. 5 1s are 5.
616.
So 61.6 kilometers per hour is your average speed. See, even though average speed is close to this, it is not correct. The actual answer is 61.6 kilometers per hour. Did you guys understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone who did not understand, please let me know. Okay. So now this was not exactly like the solved example which was given to us, right? Isme bhi I gave you extra information, which is the distance. Now let's see how will we do a question where the distance has not been given to us. 62.5 is not correct. Tanvi, why is 62.5 not correct? When the distance has not been given to us, the formula for average speed does not change. It's still the same formula. Let's do a question where the distance has not been given to us. Okay, there is a person, he goes from A to B. Right? When he goes from A to B, he travels at the speed of 30 kilometers per hour. Coming back, he travels at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour. I want you guys to find the average speed.
20 kilometers. 20 kilometers per hour.
Kaise?
20 kilometers per hour.
How?
Add the both speed and divide by 2.
What did we just discuss over here? ये क्या है? What did we write over here? Average speed का formula क्या होता है? What is the average speed का formula? Tell me again.
Total distance upon total.
Total distance upon
time.
total time.
total
It
time.
is not 70 plus 55 divided by 2. So over here, your answer is not 20. That's wrong. It is not 30 plus 10 divided by 2. Average speed is what? Total distance upon total time. So what do we do over here? We don't have distance.
Distance is there.
क्या है distance? कुछ दिया है?
No.
हाँ.
कहाँ दिया है? Can I take the distance between these two places as x kilometers?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
60 क्या है? What is 60, Akanksha? I don't want the answers. I want you to tell me how do we go about doing it. So you have distance, which is x kilometers. Hold on. So x kilometers is the distance. We don't know what the distance is. We need to find it. Right? So अगर x kilometers distance है from A to B, distance is what? X kilometers. Speed क्या है?
30.
Over here from B to A, distance कितना travel कर रहा है?
X kilometer.
Speed
10.
10 kilometers per hour.
Okay. Average speed का formula क्या है?
Total distance upon total.
Total
Total
distance
distance
upon total
upon
time.
total
What is the
time.
total distance traveled by this person?
2x.
X.
ध्यान से सोचो.
2x.
A to B जा रहा है और B to A वापस आ रहा है.
हाँ 2x 2x
2x.
2x. हाँ.
Can we find total time? How will we find total time? Same process as before. Can I find the time taken to go from A to B? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed क्या है? 30 is equal to x upon t. Therefore, t is equal to x upon 30 hours. हाँ की ना?
Yes.
Can I find time over here also? Speed is equal to
Upon time.
distance upon time. Therefore, time is equal to x upon 10 hours. ये समझ आया? Yes or no? Did everyone understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is the total time? Total time taken क्या है? Can I find it? Can I add this and this? Yes or no, guys?
4x
Yes, sir.
upon 30.
Right? Because this is the time it's taken to go from A to B. This is the time it's taken to go from B to A. So what do we do? X by 30 plus x by 10. LCM is 30. You have x plus 3x, which is 4x by 30 hours. Yes or no?
Yes.
So can I substitute this over here?
Yes.
क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? 4x divided by 30.
X by
Isn't this
2.
effectively 2x divided by 4x by 30? इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे?
2 by 1 by 4 and 30.
Doesn't this become 2x multiplied by 30 divided by 4x?
Yes, sir.
So this gets cancelled 2 times 15. So your average speed is 15 kilometers per hour. समझ आया ये?
Yes.
Notice how 15 kilometers per hour and 20 kilometers per hour नहीं है. The process for solving this was the same. Did everyone understand this? Anyone has a doubt? Please let me know. Okay. ठीक है. So what I want you guys to do is please try question number 5. Please try question number 5 and question number 11. Anyone has any doubts in the 5th and 11th question?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So once you're done with question number 5 and question number 11, please try question number 7 and 8.
सर 6 हो गया है, 7 हो गया, अभी 8 करता हूँ.
And once you're done with questions 7 and 8, do questions 18 and 19. We'll do 18 and 19 also together if you want. So let's try solving the 19th question. Okay. It states that a car covers 4 successive 3-kilometer stretches at speeds of 10 kilometers per hour, 20, 30, and 60 kilometers per hour respectively. Average speed over this distance is. So let's draw it first. So there's A to B, which is 3 kilometers distance. फिर B to C है 3 kilometers. C to D है 3 kilometers. And then D to E is 3 kilometers. We need to find average speed. Again, it's what? Total distance upon total time. What is the total distance that the person has traveled? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 12 kilometers. Can we find the total time taken? We know A to B, it travels at 10 kilometers per hour, with 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour, and 60 kilometers per hour. So A to B, speed is 10, distance is 3. So time will be what? 3 by 10 hours. B to C, time will be what? 3 by 20. C to D, 3 by 30. Is everyone understanding what I'm doing over here? 3 is the distance and 20 is the speed. 3 is distance and 30 is the speed. D to E, 3 is the distance and 60 is the speed. Total time will be the sum of all of these. 3 by 10 plus 3 by 20 plus 3 by 30 plus 3 by 60. Right? So total time is what? 3 by 10 plus 3 by 20 plus 3 by 30 plus 3 by 60. LCM क्या है? 60. So 6 into 3 is 18 into 3 plus 9 into 2 plus 6 plus 3, which is what? 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 18, 18 plus 18 is 36, 36 by 60. 6 tens are, 6 six are, 2 threes are, 2 fives are. Right? So you have 3 by 5 hours. Okay. Now total time is what? 3 by 5. So 3 fours are. So your average speed is 20 kilometers per hour. Right? Did everyone understand?
Yes, yes.
Yes, anyone who didn't understand what we did? Okay. Now, what I want you guys to try, let's look at question number 25. Okay, we're going to do question number 25, which is on page 132. Okay. It states that X and Y are two stations 500 kilometers apart. Right? And a train starts from X and moves towards Y at 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, 20 kilometers per hour. And from Y to X, it moves at 30 kilometers per hour. And they're asking you how far from X will they meet? Okay, tell me one thing. Now listen to what I'm saying carefully. For these two trains to meet, something has to be the same. So what quantity do you think has to be the same for these two trains to meet? Please unmute yourself and tell me the answer.
Direction.
See, direction is not correct. They're going in opposite directions anyways. Kushi, you said distance. Anyone else who thinks it's distance? Speed? Think about what
Distance,
you're
sir.
saying. Let's look at distance. Okay. Say, if I talk about distance, right? say you're saying, say the distance at which they meet is 120 kilometers. Okay, same distance, right? Can you tell me from this diagram, this is the midpoint?
Yes.
120 kilometers will be to the left of the midpoint or to the right of the midpoint or in the midpoint from X. For X, ये वाले स्टेशन से 120 kilometers will be to the left of the midpoint or to the right of the midpoint?
Left.
Left of the midpoint?
Yes.
Akina, how much is the midpoint? If this is 500 kilometers, midpoint is what, 250 kilometers?
Yes.
So it may be somewhere here. Where is 120 kilometers from Y? Left of midpoint or right of midpoint?
Right.
ये 250 kilometers है, right? तो 120 इधर कहीं होएगा. Now can you visualize? Is this point and this point same? It's not the same, right? But the distance traveled by both the trains is the same.
Yes.
So are these two trains meeting?
No.
Khushi, did you understand? So what do you think? Now think about it. What do you think? What quantity should be the same for them to meet? Time, exactly. For them to meet, time has to be equal. It's very important. Now think about it. Say if you are traveling from Mumbai to Pune and there's another friend of yours traveling from Pune to Mumbai, and you all decide you all want to meet, right? What do you say? Let's meet at the same time. You all don't say we will meet after 100 kilometers traveled, because you don't know from where he's starting and where are you starting. Your 100 kilometers may be different from his 100 kilometers, right? Yes or no? Does that make sense? You would always say ki acha, 1 ghante we will meet. If you're starting at 8 o'clock, let's meet at 10 o'clock at this food joint. The time which both of you all have taken has to be the same for you all to meet. Yes or no? And I'm assuming you all are not waiting for each other over here. Right? So now we know that the time has to be equal. So say let's draw the diagram again. So there is station X, station Y. This is 500 kilometers. This guy is going 20 kilometers per hour, 30 kilometers per hour. Okay. So let's assume they meet at this point. Okay. And the distance which they travel over here, X travels is A kilometers. How much distance does Y travel?
-500.
500 minus A.
Excellent. 500 minus A kilometers. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Now let's look over here. We have train 1, which is going from X. What is the speed of this train? (20 kilometers per hour? Yes or no?
Yes.
How much distance does it travel when both of these trains meet? A kilometers. Yes or no? Let's look at train 2. It's leaving from Y, station Y. What's the speed of this train? 30 kilometers per hour. How much distance has it traveled?
500 minus A.
500 minus A kilometers. Now, what did we discuss earlier? What has to be the same for them to meet?
Time.
Exactly. So can I find the time this train has traveled? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Therefore, time is equal to A upon 20 hours. Yes or no? Agreed?
Yes.
Similarly here, speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed, so time is equal to 500 minus A upon 30. Agreed? Do you understand what I did over here?
Yes.
Yes or no? Guys, let me know if you understood. Say yes or no if you understood.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what do? We will equate both of these, right? Because the time has to be the same for them to meet. So what do we have? We have time taken by the train leaving from X, which is A by 20 hours, which is equal to 500 minus A upon 30. Yes or no? This is what it was written. This is what we had. So you have 3A is equal to 1000 minus 2A. 5A is equal to 1000. A is equal to 200 kilometers. So from X to Y, this entire thing was 500 kilometers. This point which they meet is before the halfway point, which is what? 200 kilometers. ये क्या है? 300 kilometers. Did you understand this, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Also notice
Yes.
one thing. X train, the train traveling from X and train traveling from Y. Which was faster? Y
Y.
was faster.
Y.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Notice
Y.
how, because Y was faster, it traveled also more distance.
300 kilometers.
Because the time which both had to take was the same. So the faster train has to travel more distance. That's why it is away from midway point.
Yeah.
Right? समझ आया ये? Also, another thing over here, in this question, both X and Y left at the same time. So you always, all of this you can do when X and Y leave at the same time. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Please try question number 26 and 27 on page 132. Okay. So 26 question, it states that there are two trains start at the same time from Aligarh and Delhi and proceed towards each other. So एक अलीगढ़ से जा रहा है and दूसरा दिल्ली से जा रहा है. Aligarh, the train from Aligarh travels at a speed of 16 kilometers per hour and from Delhi travels at 21 kilometers per hour. ये ऐसे है, ये ऐसे. Okay. When they meet, it is found that one train has traveled 60 kilometers more than the other. Okay. You have to find the distance between the two stations. Can you tell me one thing? Which train would have traveled more? From Aligarh or Delhi wala? Which one?
Delhi.
Delhi would have traveled
Delhi.
more.
Delhi.
So if this is the midpoint, कहाँ पे होता? इधर कहीं होता?
Yes.
This is the midpoint. Yes? Right? So if I take this distance, say this is where they meet. If I take AC as X, how much is DC?
X plus 60.
अगर AC X है, C और D का distance क्या होएगा?
X plus 60.
X plus 60? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why X plus 60? Because it's given to us that this is 60 more than this distance. Yes, Aditya, you have a doubt? Did everyone understand X plus 60 कैसे आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we have going from A to C and D to C. A to C speed क्या है? 16 kilometers per hour. What is the distance traveled? Distance
X.
traveled is X kilometers.
Yes.
D to C speed is 21 kilometers per hour. Distance traveled is what? X plus 60 kilometers. Now this is the point where both these trains meet. So what will be the same? What quantity will be the same? Time has to be the same. This is what we discussed earlier also, right? Time same hoega, then only they will meet. So let's find the time over here. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Therefore, time is equal to x upon 16 hours. Similarly, time over here is x plus 60 upon 21 hours. Did everyone understand this? Please tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now
Yes,
we
sir.
need to equate these values. So you have x upon 16 is equal to x plus 60 upon 21. So you have 21x is equal to 16x plus 960. Agreed? You have 5x is equal to 960. So x is equal to 960 upon 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 nines are 45 and 10. 192. So x is 192 kilometers. But what have they asked you? What is x? ये अलीगढ़ था, ये दिल्ली था. X is just the distance. This is 192. They have asked you what is the distance between the two stations. A और D में distance क्या है? If AC is 192, how much is CD?
192 plus 60.
Is nothing but 192 plus 60, 252. So total distance between A and D क्या हुआ? 192 plus 252, which is nothing but 444 kilometers. Did everyone understand this?
Yes, sir.
Please give me a
Yes.
thumbs up if you understood what we just did. Okay, excellent. Now let's take a look at the 27th question. Okay. It says that a train leaves Meerut at 6 a.m. and reaches Delhi at 10 a.m. Another train leaves Delhi at 8 a.m. and reaches Meerut at 11:30 a.m. At what time do these two trains cross one another? Okay. It says this is Meerut, Delhi. So a train which leaves at 6 a.m. Okay. Can you tell me how much time does this train travel from Meerut to Delhi?
4 hours.
4 hours,
4 hours.
right? And Delhi to Meerut wali
8.5 hours.
3.5 hours. Okay. Yes. Now, do we know the distance between Meerut and Delhi?
X.
No, right? So can I just take it as X kilometers?
Yes.
So I assume the distance from Meerut to Delhi is X kilometers. So what is the speed of the first train which is going from Meerut? Speed क्या हुई?
X by 4.
Distance upon time. What is the distance traveled? X. Time taken is what?
By 4.
So x by 4 kilometers per hour, yes or no? Train 2, which is going from Delhi, speed is what? Distance upon time. What is the distance traveled?
X by 2.5.
Time taken?
3.5.
Can I write 3.5 as 7 by 2?
Yes.
So 2x by 7 kilometers per hour. Akina?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now ये basic information हो गया. Okay. Now remember when we did all the questions before, what was the difference between those questions and this question?
Train
Those
at the
questions
same time.
time was same.
What time was same?
And time taken to travel.
इसमें भी तो सेम ही होएगा. अगर मिलेंगे टाइम सेम नहीं होएगा तो मिलेंगे कैसे?
The
So
departure time of the
starting
train.
time.
Exactly. Here the starting time is different. Right? Now let's make the starting time same. Now this train going from Meerut to Delhi, it starts at what time? 6 o'clock. Right? This train from Delhi to Meerut starts at what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Right? Essentially, if I somehow brought this Meerut train to 8 o'clock, I can do it by the previous method. If I said both trains were starting at 8 o'clock, हम लोग solve कर सकते थे?
No.
Yes or no? Can I find out where this train is at 8 o'clock? ये start कब की? 6 बजे. ये 8 AM. ये भी 8 AM हो गया. How much distance has this train traveled? How much time it has taken from here to here?
2 hours.
2 घंटे. Can you tell me how much distance it has traveled? You know the speed. Speed क्या है? X by 4 kilometers per hour. Please understand, ये starting point है, ये ending point है. Distance, so you know time is 2 hours. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Therefore, distance is equal to speed into time. So x by 4 into 2. So x by 2 kilometers. तो ये जो distance cover किया है x by 2 kilometers है. तो ये distance क्या हुआ? This entire distance is x kilometers. How far are the trains apart at 8 o'clock?
X minus X by 2.
Isn't it x minus x by 2? I may not have drawn it properly, but x minus x by 2.
Yes.
Did everyone understand? Anyone who has a doubt, please ask me. Right? So how much distance is x by 2? So 8 baje, this train and this train are x by 2 kilometers apart. Yes? Did everyone understand? Please give me a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yashashri, did you understand? What is your doubt?
Yes,
Please
sir.
let me know. Okay. Now, essentially क्या हो गया है? अभी 8 बज गए हैं. At 8 o'clock, this train, they are x by 2 kilometers apart. Isn't this now essentially the same question? They are leaving at the same time, distance between them in x by 2 kilometers. This train is moving at a speed of x by 4 kilometers per hour. And this train is moving at a speed of 2x by 7 kilometers per hour. And they will meet at some point either. Now, how will we go about doing this? Can I take this distance as say A? तो ये distance क्या हुआ? Say CD का distance क्या हुआ? X by 2 minus A. Right? तो Meerut train जो है, speed is x by 4. What is the distance it's traveling? Please tell me what distance it's traveling, guys. Anyone? Please unmute yourself and tell me what distance the train has traveled. A, very good. Distance is A kilometers. The train leaving from Delhi, speed is what? 2x by 7 kilometers per hour. Distance कितना travel कर रहा है? Isn't it x by 2 minus A
Yes.
kilometers? Yes or no? Excellent. Now, for them to meet, the time has to be the same. So can I find the time? Nothing but distance upon speed. Distance क्या है? A upon 4A by x hours. Similarly, time over here is what? Distance upon speed again. X minus 2A upon 2 into 2x multiplied by 7. Did you understand what calculation I just did? It is this divided by this. It's 7x minus 14a upon 4x. This and this has to be the same. Please stop me if you did not understand any calculation, anything. Please stop me. Now these two values have to be the same. So 4a upon x is equal to 7x minus 14a upon 4x. Your 16a is equal to 7x minus 14a. 30a is equal to 7x. A is equal to 7x by 30. Right? Okay. Now what do I have to find? I need to find the time at which these two cross. So I need to find this. What is this over here? Can I substitute this over here? A ka value. Time is what? 4a by x, which is 4 into 7x by 30x. ये क्या है? 28 by 30. 2 14s are, 2 15s are. Right? Can we find what is this value? 14 upon 15 hours this is. 14 upon 15 hours. So the time is 14 upon 15 hours, which is what? 14 upon 15 into 60. 5 ones are, 5 fours are. 56 minutes. Essentially what they're saying is the time which this train takes to reach here is 56 minutes. But this train did not start over here, right? ये कितने बजे? 8 बजे, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. के बाद 56 minutes बाद यहाँ पे पहुंच रहा है. So when do they meet? Did you understand? Did everyone understand this? Or are you still not? Did थोड़ा confusion है? You want me to explain a little bit again? Did you understand why we went and did the extra calculation? Right? We did not do 6 o'clock से 8 बजे, 8 o'clock से we did because both of them have to start at the same time. ठीक है, all right. Please try question number 29 on page 132. let's take a look. Let's do the 29 question now. Chalo. It says Ram travels a certain distance at 3 kilometers per hour. Okay, say A to B is traveling. When he travels at 3 kilometers per hour, okay, he reaches 15 minutes late. Okay. When he travels faster, which is 4 kilometers per hour, he reaches 15 minutes early. The distance he has to travel is. So we don't know what the distance is, right? So let's take the distance as x kilometers, right? So when the speed is 3 kilometers per hour, distance is x kilometers. How much time? Can someone tell me how much time has been taken? X upon 3 hours. Yes? When the speed becomes 4 kilometers per hour, distance is still x. Time taken is x upon 4 hours. Now, when he took this much time, he was 15 minutes late. When he took this much time, he's 15 minutes early. Right? So doesn't that mean this minus this? Sorry, this time minus this time is equal to 30 minutes. Say for example, he leaves at 8 o'clock and he reaches at 8:45. He was supposed to reach at 8:30. So he's 15 minutes late. Right? Over here again, he leaves at 8 o'clock. He reaches at 8:15. So what? He's 15 minutes early. So what is the difference between this time and this time? 30 minutes. What is 30 minutes? Nothing but half an hour. So you have x by 3 minus x by 4 is equal to half. So x by 3 minus x by 4 is equal to half. So you have 12. 4x minus 3x is equal to half. X by 12 is equal to half. So x is equal to 6 kilometers. Did everyone understand this? Please give me a thumbs up if you understood it. Okay, excellent. So, do you guys have any other doubts? I think so, then otherwise we can end the class now. No doubts? ठीक है. Chalo. Thank you guys so much. I will see you.